I think we're live, Kevin.
I think we're live too.
Okay, so we got Revenge of the Sith and then Goblet
Fire.
of Fire.
So for
All right, so we got
fire.
that here. There we
I'm
go.
doing.
Hello, everybody. Say hello, Kevin.
Hello, everybody.
All righty. So we are live. I'm back in town. Can't wait to be here. Get rolling. Already turned a couple of pens, just messing around. Let me get rid of this junky looking rag here, which we call our diaper. Let's see, Kevin, we got a spin, right?
Yep.
As soon as I do the spin, you'll have to tell me which numbers are left in whichever one wins the spin.
Okay.
All right. Right now, I'm just fixing up the towel under my diaper here. All right, it's pretty good now. And let's come over here. Okay, so let's say hi to everyone first. Hello, Rachel. How we doing? Hope you're doing well today. And we got Larry in the house, and hello to everybody. And then we got Christina James, who snuck in here about a half hour ago. That's very nice. Everybody's there. Let's see who we got. We got Denise. Please remember the thumbs up. You go, Denise. Love it. Let's see. Larry's going to get on his iPad. Rebecca is in the house, working and the lurking. She's driving. Be careful. Okay, first thing we got to do, we got 11 people here, but just a few people. Hey, Christina. Hey, Stephanie. How we doing? Okay, we're going to spin first. Let me share my screen because we got to spin for Kevin to do his Legos. Let's see, which Lego wheel? I want this one right here, share. Okay, so this is let me shuffle these, Kevin, so we make it fair. All right. Okay, here we go. We're going to spin to see which kit he works out of. Revenge of the Sith, Kevin. What numbers are left in that one?
1, 3, and 4.
1, 3, and 4. Five, 3, 1. Okay. Should we shuffle these?
Yeah, just to be fair.
Yeah, we're shuffling just to be fair now. Okay, here we go. Kevin is going to do looking like number 4, Kevin.
We have the Emperor Palpatine.
Emperor Palpatine. All right. That was excellent. Let's see. I'll stop sharing that tab. Hey, Marion, good to see you. Teresa Raymer is in the house. Hello, Teresa. I saw her on the welcome to our group of our friends at Enablers Outpost. Love following those guys. Elizabeth and Edward are just wonderful folks. And we collaborate with them every once in a while and get along very well for competitors. I mean, not really competitors. We're all just out there doing our thing. And Marion is down there at the Lone Star Retreat. Share us with all your friends if you're still in the room, Marion. If not, you can just be here by yourself.
And Joe's there too.
Joe, that's right. Joe is down there. We were going to go, but we couldn't go because I had a trip. And I was actually going to take Carrie on this trip, but I took her on the other trip for her birthday. So she didn't go this time, just me. And let's see. Let me get all this picked up here. I got to undo. We just did some after I got home. I got to pull all the bushings out. And then we'll put all the bushings in for, let's see, who's up? Oh, Ann is up. Raccoon Eyes is up. Carrie, if you're listening, you may want to put a shout out to Raccoon Eyes that we're going to be doing her pens. I think we were just down below 50 orders behind. I think we just climbed up again, but we're making progress. That's the best part. Always getting ahead every week. And Marion, I'm ready to do your pens now for your granddaughter. I'm going to be preparing those for tomorrow night's live, or we could do them Sunday night, whichever is more convenient for you and your viewability, because I know you're down there at the retreat and they might have some nightly functions going on here. Let's see. So she wants, let's see, the True Crime Dexter knives. Rebecca knows which one that is. She wants that one to be 5.5 inches long, and I think it comes into the healthy 6 inches. So we shall get rid of a little bit of that one. 5.5 means we got to cut about a 1/2 inch off. So we'll mark that one, and the other one's going to be Neon Swirls. That is a cocoon blank. We're going to pop that down to about 5. Comes in at 5 1/4, but she would like it a little shorter. So here I go over to the bandsaw.
Yeah, no. Pen does turn now.
All right, those are cut down to size. I'm over here now at the drill press to drill some holes in them.
Marion says, Carl and I are full-time RVers.
Are what?
Full-time RVers.
That is true.
Marion says either will be okay.
What will be okay?
Tomorrow or Sunday.
Okay, well, whichever one is more convenient for you, Marion, because I know you might have some functions going on there at the retreat. Don't want to get in the middle of that if you've got some late night skinny dipping parties or something like that going on. Strip poker, you know, that kind of stuff. I don't know what goes on in them kind of places. This is Texas, you know.
That's
okay, we got some holes drilled there. So let us know when you're available, Marion, Saturday night or Sunday night. So good to be back in the shop. Love playing in here. By the way, everybody, I have pulled the trigger on all the tools that I need for making fountain pens. And we're talking, they call them kitless pens because there's no pen kit that goes with them. And it was about $2,300 worth of iron. And it's all on the way right now.
Oh boy.
Very exciting, actually. I'm excited to, I've watched 1,000 videos, you know how that goes. And we'll get it together. Let's see who else is here. Let's see. Marion, Stephanie, Rachel, Larry, Marion. Oh, they don't have those down there, Marion? Finally out of the house. And now Carl and I, oh, that's right. Yeah, you guys were getting booted out of your home there. Yep. And now you guys are just on the road. That's a wonderful couple if you guys ever get to meet Marion and Carl. They are, I would consider them beyond just acquaintances now because we broke bread together a couple times and been to a couple of treats with Marion and Carl. And I very much enjoy their company and all that good stuff. So yeah, I would call them friends at this point. I don't know where you go from acquaintance or customer to friend, but definitely in that friend world. And, you know, I hope to be friends with everybody, quite frankly. I just don't have a chance to meet everybody. All right, let's make this one round here. Blower is on. We're at high speed. We're clamped down, ready to go.
Larry says, congrats, Tim. Glad for you.
And Larry, you know what the expensive part was? Go ahead and guess. This sort of shocked me a little bit. And by the way, I still think I have a little bit more iron to buy. All right, we call that pretty round.
Larry says the resin tanks.
What's that?
His guess
The
is
resin
tanks.
tanks. No, not at all.
What was it, Dad?
The expensive part, Larry, were the triple start tap and dies. For one size, say you ordered 12 millimeters, it was $304 just for that tap and die. Triple start. That makes when you put the cap of the fountain pen on, it has less turns to fully seat because it seats with 3 threads and not just one. And that's a highly prized attribute of one of those pens. But yeah, it's I got the mandrels, and I just wanted to start off right. So I wanted to get the right things about the high quality stuff. And over the next little while, after I watch another 1,000 videos and gain the courage and figure out what the heck I'm doing, we're going to make some. So that should be fun. Let's see. We are doing this. See, this is the neon swirls. We're doing rounded ends, 0.56, and 0.56 artist choice, whatever you feel like. That would be my choice, wouldn't it? That's funny how Carrie wrote that. And then it says, FYI, I did vases on Stephanie's 8-4 live. So that's about a month and a half ago. So that'll be cool. We could do something like that. This is a very gorgeous blank. No, you were on the money, Larry. Hey, Trudy. Hey, Joe. How's the Lone Star Retreat going? I should run down right now, but I got too much to do. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, rounded 0.56. Rounded 0.56. Hey, Joe, Marion was confused or didn't know about either strip poker or the skinny dipping party. I'm not sure which, but you might want to fill her into all the secrets of the Lone Star Retreat. I don't remember which one they offered, but I thought it was one of them.
Oh, it's Joe's birthday today, Dad.
Oh, happy birthday, Joe. Yeah, I saw that on Facebook. Happy birthday, Joe. Joe is a sprightly 31 again.
Yeah. They've been showing off the E-pens, Dad.
Oh, that's nice. That's awesome. I don't think we were the first ones to do it, but we're nearly the first ones getting rolling publicly anyway. I'm sure someone somewhere was doing it. And it doesn't matter as long as we're all doing it after we get rolling. .59. We're coming down to 0.56. A couple of more scrapes to go. All right, that might have us there. It's a very smooth blank. 0.58. Boy, that was hardly anything taken off of that thing. The expenses. Yeah, we sort of knew what you meant. I don't think you have much expenses to throw off. Hey, everybody, look at my hotel bill. Yeah, I want to keep turning pens. Carrie's not feeling good this afternoon. She got some of those gas pains going through the old intestines, and man, that just makes you feel so uncomfortable. Ate something that had a lot of carbs or something, and I'm not sure, but wasn't feeling well, so I almost didn't go live, but I thought, you know what? I want to keep going because I want to do these fountain pens and figure it out. Hey, Larry, have you seen Reese's Pieces, the guy that does the fountain pens? I think he's down in Phoenix near Turner's warehouse. I think he visits them now and again once in a while. So Carrie gave me permission to go live while she sits in there and watches us. And of course, we got Kevin doing the Legos. That's always fun.
And you won't believe how quickly I've banged out this kit I'm working on. Diamond paint kit.
SB got to go for a while. You bet, Larry. See you around. Yeah, usually she's out here running the show, but she's just laying in bed right now watching something on TV, probably diamond painting videos or something on YouTube. I said, just lay down. I got this for a couple hours. We'll have some fun. All right, I think vases would look killer on this. And it's got a lot of clarity wiggling through it. Oh, I remember this one from Stephanie's. Oh, yeah. Okay, that'll be good. That will look pretty cool. He's done some really crazy ones, Larry, and I'm telling you, man, his designs really float my boat. But I'm telling you, I'm probably 30 pens from doing that. I'm going to need a little practice figuring out how all the pieces and parts go together. Okay, let's go about...
And anyone that's joining in, I am building Emperor Palpatine Brickhead.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Larry, that guy, and he is a young guy as far as, I think in age he's young too, but I'm talking about in making pens. He just really understands it well. And he's offering a number of his pens, the more complex ones, up for about $600 each.
Woo!
Yeah, they take a lot of hours.
I bet. If he's charging that much.
Yeah, the materials are pretty expensive too. I'll be there one day, not right away. I think that's where I expand my pen making ability is there seems to be less artistry in that and more design choices. Which I guess is probably the artistry. But I will have some lower end ones too, because, you know, I'm just starting out and figuring out how to do it.
You can do it.
I still have the very first ink pen that I did, and only I know the mistakes. But yeah, Larry, Reese's Pieces, man, he does an incredible job. And he's got a really nice technique. I think that's why I enjoy watching him, because what he does makes sense to my brain. Joe, how's the retreat going? Everybody really wants to know. Because, you know, they're all going to be at a retreat eventually. I go to retreats from a business perspective. Like, I want to sell stuff. But I would really have to sell about $5,000 worth of items to have that purpose pay for the retreat, because all the 5,000 is not profit, of course. So really, you need the profit to pay for the retreat. I got you, Larry. There'll be one day. Should be one day. But man, it was, I think the last thing I really need to buy is a regular tap and die set, because I think, Larry, that you don't use the triple start for all of your threads, just the cap. Excellent. Get some dinner, Joe. That would be awesome. I was talking to Chat GPT about ADHD, learning a lot more of the brain pattern and what goes on in the head that makes ADHD prevalent. Not sure I fully understand it yet, but we'll see here as we move forward. My thought process is 0 to nil. 0 to nil. You bet, Rachel. Keep on watching. Of course they want your help. You know, Larry, I was watching some of those pen shows on the YouTubes there where they go there, and my goodness, there was a guy selling $1,000 fountain pens.
Jeez.
And I thought to myself, I need to sell some of those. More importantly, I need to make something like that. I don't know what makes it $1,000 pen, but I'll learn over time, I guess.
Probably the materials.
That's definitely part of it, Kevin, for sure. That's where the cost starts. And then it's whatever else above that. I mean, if you're making $700 pens and they sell in 10 minutes, you're not charging enough. course, I won't be making $700 pens right off the bat. Yeah, I know, Larry. You know, the thing that I was wondering about was how much of that is linked to subconscious trauma and how much is that linked to an intellectual deficit, you know? Because if it's linked to subconscious trauma, I could help somebody clear that subconscious trauma and minimize that ADHD. But I don't know what. I'm still learning about it. Still looking for papers to read and, you know, all that good stuff. Is that Carrie? Oh, Carrie's up and about. Fantabulous. We're doing Ann's. Good. Well, she was first up, so be easy to find when she goes to look for him. Yeah, they're down there getting ready to go to dinner. And we'll probably turn her pens tomorrow night or Sunday. I'll get them prepped during the day tomorrow, get the holes drilled and the brass tubes inserted and get the sinker sunk for the bottle stoppers and all that good stuff.
That's the blank that she saw you do for someone else, and she liked it. I said, I have an extra.
Oh, cool. Well, I'm making it sort of like hers. I don't remember if the other one was round or not, but I'm doing vases because it'll look cool.
She said you did bases on Stephanie's 8-4 live.
Hello, Teresa. Welcome back. I thought you were here before. Didn't even know you left.
Hello, Starla.
Oh, Starla. How you doing, Starla? People are sneaking in. Didn't even see them. Hope you're doing well. Larry, I can't see that. I like Yoke Pen Company something or other. Shoot me a link in Discord or Messenger or wherever we communicate. I forget where it was. I eventually see your messages. Whew, that baby feels smooth.
Ooh, yeah, that looks cool.
All right, let's get a little bit of moo juice in here.
Moo juice?
It's really the short name for milk, but this stuff is sort of white, this polishing cream.
Moo juice.
Or polishing compound or something. Whew, that makes it shiny.
Here's Mom's kit. The kit she's working on, the cats.
I know I should be doing Halloween, but I just can't bring myself to do that because I don't know. I'm just like haven't hit Halloween yet. Maybe October 1st we'll do it. But they are orange and black like Halloween, so they're sort of Halloween.
There it
And
is.
I love these cats by this artist. Same artist that did laundry room cats and kitchen cats and all those, and the winter cat, I think, with Christmas lights. I think it's super cute. It's round. It's 9x9. It's an Amazon kit, and it's working. I had that around. It's working up pretty quick. So I've done all this to here, and then all the way up to here, and I'm finishing the background right there. So
Hey, Kevin, when you get done with your Lego, you should show everybody how far you are.
I'm using my wicked
Don't yell,
reminder
Carrie. Right next to the mic.
in lieu of the release of the movie.
Mom can't hear me, can she?
Oh, what you said, Dad?
Mom can't hear me, can she?
No.
Because it sounds like she's yelling. I think she's real close to your
What is
microphone.
he asking?
It sounds like you're yelling because you're really close to me.
Oh, sorry.
Not to apologize. It was just real sort of what do you call it? Crusty or whatever.
No. And Starla, I'm building the Emperor Palpatine, the man who created Darth Vader. Yep. Oh, it's
All right, now we got the Dexter knife thing, murder knife pen. And this is going to be rounded, pointy, 0.54, Loch Ness. Oh, yeah, that's almost the only turn I've done on these things is Loch Ness on these guys. It looks so good.
Here's what I'm doing. It's called Future King. So I've done this in 2 days.
You know, just that one quarter is all he's got left. It's that strip.
Yeah. So I should have this done by tomorrow morning.
And where's the AB, Kevin?
Now that AB is on the crown, that yellow, that's AB. That makes the crown nice and shiny.
And how many bags of brown?
There was 5 little containers of brown because this ring is all brown in the background.
So that one pretty quick. Shut the other one.
Yeah, I should.
0.62.
Yeah, so this is the fastest I've ever done a kit. So the only reason I bend this out pretty quick is I woke up at 3:30 in the morning and start diamond painting.
0.58. Close.
What? You took the cats. Yes. Why would I have them? All right. Uh-oh.
Couple good things this weekend. Jacob Jansen has a sale going on, 25% off, which essentially is buy 4 or buy 3, get 1 free, or buy 4 and get 25% off, or buy 1 and get 25% off. All that he sells this weekend, and it goes all weekend long because he's at a pen show, so he couldn't do a drop and monitor that because he's busy at the pen show. But go to his website. There's a link in the Facebook group. Head on over to there and see what he's got for you. And get 25% off all of his blanks.
And also today, I got my pre-cruise haircut.
Oh, you're probably going to get another one before we go.
You think so?
It's like a month and a half or 2 months away, isn't it?
Maybe. We'll see how fast my hair grows.
7 weeks, maybe. Yeah, your
We'll
hair
see.
grows like a weed. It grows fast.
So if I have to, I'll get in there. Quick haircut.
Yeah, we'll get you all trimmed up. Don't worry. Let's see. What are we missing for comments here?
Disney Cruise, Rachel. Disney Cruise. Main voyage of Disney Destiny.
A Japanese. Oh, you know, I think those ones with that mega shellac coating on there, I think they go really high. Yeah, Larry, I agree. I looked them up just to see, and that was a lot. Yeah, it is a lot. Woo, baby. Yeah, Disney Cruise. It's going to be the Disney Destiny. And it is and we've never done this before, but it's the maiden voyage. So it's the first paid trip. They're actually going to have other people on it. They're going to sail it across the ocean, and which is good because I want them to shake it down and make sure it works right before I get on it.
Yeah, they'll have 2 media preview cruises. So right now it's in Sweden doing its stretching its legs.
Yeah, sea trials.
We'll do that, and then there's
They are money. You know, here's what's funny, Rachel. As it goes, we went on a Carnival cruise line one time.
Oh boy.
And their whole goal is just making money off everybody getting drunk. And although Disney Cruise Line probably does make some money off of liquor, they just charge you up front. Yeah. So they got your money, and you can get drunk if you want, but I think that's how Carnival makes all their money.
Yeah.
They load that ship up for cheap and then get people going. That's just my unprofessional opinion.
I agree on that one, Dad.
Yeah. So overall, for us, Carnival would be cheaper because we don't drink. And Carrie likes the characters. Personally, I like Royal Caribbean more because they have more in different places to eat, different things to do. That's really only the difference.
Yeah. Huh. Rachel went Disney Wonder. She spent too much. Got stopped at customs.
Were you looking suspicious? They had you pegged, Rachel. What's that, babes? Okie dokie. What's Larry saying? Some of those are hand painted with real enamel paints and powders. You know, there's some kind of effect that that one fella, Reese's Pieces, was going over where he had to send it away, and they do like 24 layers of shellac, and it's really expensive to have it done and all this kind of stuff. I didn't know much about it. It's got a Japanese word to it, of course. I'll have to go look it up again.
I already told Mary one building.
Yeah, but nobody can
Well, tell them again.
There's your
And they were here for the drawing.
The drawing.
The drawing.
Anyone that's joined in, I'm building Emperor Palpatine, the man who created Darth Vader, and the grandfather of Rey from the sequels.
Hey, Linda, how you doing?
Hello, Linda, up north.
Linda up north. Wow, Australia to Hawaii. That would be a long cruise. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Are you a world traveler, Rachel? I've not been to Australia yet, although I want to go.
Let's have a nice trip on the Bobby. This
Once in a lifetime trip. I bet you're going to get another one. You're pretty young. You look young, Rachel, so I would say that you probably got more trips ahead of you.
oh, mom's friend Sarah, she's done like over 40 cruises with Disney.
Oh, yeah.
She
Well,
said
she's
she wants to hit
single,
50
living
by
in
next year.
Orlando. Yeah.
She wants to hit
She
50
goes
by
like
next year.
she goes like once a month.
Well, if we lived in Florida, we'd do that too.
You guys would. I'd be way behind making pens.
That's what I'm saying. Once we get big, we'll leave you at home, and me and mom just cruise all the time.
Oh, there you go.
And this will be my second cruise ever. Second cruise.
Feeling good. Okay. Yep, Kevin did good on his first cruise. He didn't get seasick at all and ate nearly all the pizza.
Oh, that
And,
pizza is so good.
chicken fingers.
Oh, the chicken fingers that are die for.
Kevin, they got a place on the Royal Caribbean ships that the pizza place is open 24 hours a day.
I know. I watched Trev and Chelsea's dad.
Yeah, it's crazy. Mom and I would get up. We'd like, hey, it's like 1 a.m. Got a little hankering. Go right down, get us a couple pieces of pizza, and come back up.
Yeah. Too bad Disney doesn't do that.
I'm telling you. Yeah, when Disney Cruise Line goes to bed, everybody goes to bed.
Only thing I did not do, I should have done, is vlog on the last cruise.
Yep,
That's what I'm doing on this cruise.
that's it.
Mhm.
And you know, Larry, I'm going to have to learn a lot about the process of writing with a fountain pen, because that's a whole different kind of feel, I think.
Is that the thing that's got the pointy tip at the end?
Yes,
That
the
fountain
metal
pen.
pointy tip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Larry, did you see that latest one Reese did? It was the orange and the light blue one. Oh my goodness, that was something else. That was like advanced pen making 101. And he graduated from the Wen lathe to the Harbor Freight. I think it's a Bauer lathe. He's doing great things with that little lathe, I'll tell you.
Why would you just
That
came for kids.
It just proves you don't have to spend $2,000 for a lathe to make great pens, because he is doing it. And I don't think that's his full-time job. I think he's got another gig going on. I sort of feel that anyway. Anyway, we're excited to make fountain pens. We'll get that going in a few weeks. I got to get just a little bit more to head. if I can stay at 4 weeks behind, I'll feel like I'm really at a good place. That way nobody has to wait forever for their pens, you know. And when we do an event, I can crank out those pens real fast. But you know, Larry, I think some of those pens that Reese makes, they're pretty simple. There's not a lot of fancy to it. It's all one blank, no wood or hybrid material. And they go for about 175. So that's not too bad. I think you can do good making a bunch of those and making them in great colors, all that good fun stuff. Man, I haven't seen April for almost 3 weeks, 4 weeks. When were those puppies born? Man, she must be way busy. Got her hands full. Hope all is well. That's for sure. Feels pretty good. You know what I like about this part, Larry, is I don't have to do anything. I just have to hold the rag. The polishing compound does all the work. Look at that. Makes it almost clear. Woo-wee. Can you guys see the knives in there?
Nice and shiny.
Can you see the knives, Kev?
I've seen that pen before. You
Yeah,
made
but
that pen.
Can you see them on screen? Let's go over to the microscope so people can see the knives in there. Let's go over here to the leopard scope. Camera, leopard scope.
Oh, yeah.
So this is very clear. And there's little knife glitter in there. And there's little blood spot glitter. So this is the true crime knife. Or Carrie calls it Dexter.
Dexter.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, those are Anne's pens tonight. Carrie must be feeling a little bit better. Kevin just finished. Still upset, but not too bad. Feeling better. That's good. All right, that was fun. 2 gorgeous blanks. Next up is Kristen. No, she got a couple of these.
Teresa says, "Who makes that blank?"
That blank was made by Bill Durr at All Things Handcrafted. Carrie, do you have any more of those knife blanks? Carrie's looking in her pile. Okay, this is supposed to be 5 1/4. It is 5 1/4. That's good. Okay, drilling a hole. I'll be back to the lathe in just momentarily. Let me move the camera back to where the action's gonna be. Nothing there yet. Nothing there but an old stinky diaper. What's that, babe?
You could show this.
Teresa asked about it. That's the same one.
I know. Just
Yeah.
show it to her. It has more knives and
Yeah,
bullets.
Teresa, we've got one. It is right here. It's probably the last one Carrie has, but more can be gotten. Here you go, baby. If Teresa would like that, she will contact you.
She says, I want it.
Teresa said, I want it. There you go. All yours, Teresa.
All right.
She'll make a listing on the website and all that good stuff.
Well, Larry says, I found my ADHD. I overthink most of the time. Heavy thinker as we were.
So
As well.
Bill has always told me that he will always remake anything as long as he has the supplies or the
Right.
ingredients.
The ingredients.
The ingredients.
All right, let's make this puppy round.
Flip this over. All right, I'm going to continue my Simba here. If anyone didn't see my Simba, here he is. I've done this in 2 days. I started this yesterday. I got an early start this morning at 3:30 in the morning. I banged this out pretty good. I'm down to my last color. All this brown. So, yes, he is so cute. As a Maryline King, I want to do. It's called Lion King. So let's see if I can find it. It's in this big pile of Disney kits we got. Where are you? Dodo. Oh, here we are. This will be my next big kit I want to do. It's called The Lion King. It's like the movie poster. So it's got 75 colors. So 68 regular and ABs. I don't know if it has ABs. It might. I don't know. It's got 75 colors, including 7 fairy dust diamonds. It's got over 66,000. And this is 22 by 29. So this kit will be my biggest kit ever. Yes, it is, Teresa. It is a nice kit. We also have another.
All right, this is going to be baseball bat .56.
Other Lion King kit we have. It's from the song when I Can't Wait to Be King. It's Nolan, Simba dancing, the zebras dancing.
I can't wait to be king.
It's called Ditching by JoJo. It's 20 by 20. It's got 48 colors, including 1 AB and 4 fairy dust diamonds. So 44 regular diamonds and So 43 and then 5 special diamonds, 1 AB and 1 fairy dust. So that's what it looks like. You got Simba, Nala. Thank you, Starla. I really appreciate that. This one will be I think my 6th kit I've made. Well, I'm actually working on the Future King. It's on the screen right now. It's Simba's head with a crown. So
Kevin, you've done almost as many canvases as I have. I mean, mine are mini dazzlers, but still a canvas.
Probably if you count the length of mine, it probably equals. So those are on my list to build. So yeah. And I just started this hobby just this past March, right before my birthday. So I've only been doing this 6 months, and I've done 6 kits, done a bunch of Sparkle Pals. I've done Mickey, I've done Donald, I've done Piglet, Winnie the Pooh. Done a lot of Sparkle Pals there, displayed in our living room. So my dad only does mini dazzles.
Sometimes that's all I have time for.
Yeah. And they're fun to do on the cruise ship.
Yep, they are.
Some of the staff got
measurement here, 0.57, 0.60.
Yeah,
ahead,
some of the Disney cruise staff were very interested when they saw what you're doing too. A fun hobby. A cheaper hobby than Legos, that's for sure.
I don't know about that. I think they're about the same.
But these are easier to display than Legos.
True that.
And easy to move too.
Yeah, roll them up, right?
Roll them up and boom. And just get a bunch of little containers of push pins.
Yeah, we need to get some framing and mat cutting tools next.
Yeah, so they look. Yeah. That hard. Thank you, Linda. Sometimes I'll either watch crime shows or cooking shows while I diamond paint. So, yeah.
Let's see, is that thing the dead center of that right there? 2, and yeah, pretty much is. Yep, right there in the middle. Okay, so I think we're going to do an Excalibur on this one.
Oh, wow. Cool. I always wanted to do Titanic, but it's too big. If I did a diamond paint kit of Titanic, then I would do it.
Lost my line already.
Stephanie's back.
Welcome back, Stephanie. Kevin did a couple of castles, didn't you, Kev? I don't remember which ones you did.
I did both Disney castles, and then I was done, and I picked it up, and I frickin' dropped it.
Oh, that's right.
Same thing with the Hogwarts castle. So for Legos, I just do brickheads and small sets. Because brickheads are easy to pack, just like diamond paint kits. Interesting.
Mom and I started a new series in the last week or two. It's called Matlock. Got Kathy Bates as a character named Matlock, like the old Matlock TV series, but it's not related to it at all. It's just that Kathy Bates is a lawyer that solves all the crimes just the last moment with evidence everybody overlooked. It's pretty good. I like Kathy Bates. Good actress.
Yeah. She was funny in The Office.
Oh, yeah. She was a riot.
Especially with those big dogs she had. Yeah. Yeah, the cooking show I watch the most, it's called Guys Groceries Games. That's a show where people shop for their ingredients and they cook it right in the grocery store.
I'm sure there's some people on here that watch that, Kev. Guys Grocery Games. Who doesn't love some Guy Fieri?
Oh, good show, Rachel. Good show. I love that show.
Yeah, Matlock is really, the first episode was really good, and I'm like, hey, let's just keep watching it. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get a little finishing going on this puppy here.
Talk about Magnum PI. I heard that was good.
Magnum PI, Tom Selleck.
He's talking about the new one, Dad.
I watched The Amazing Race and mixed my drills up. Come on, Rachel. You just wanted to play with drills all night.
Yeah. So they've done some 80s shows that were
Are
in the
you seeing
80s.
the ones I'm sending about the blanks? Did I miss something? Trying to see if my messages are going through. I see the messages.
I see no messages about Stephanie on her blanks.
I don't see. Well, let me scroll up a little bit here. I might have been not paying attention. They all scrolled on by. I don't see one about the blank, Stephanie. I see testing to see if my messages are going through. And then I see, are you seeing the one I'm sending about the blanks?
Yeah, I'm not seeing.
I see all of them, but the ones about the blanks, it's so weird. If it is a web link, they won't let you put web links up. If it's a picture, you can't put a picture up, just regular text. So I'm not sure what was in those, but if it's a link, it won't work. None will transmit. Weird. Must be something in there that's preventing it to go. I don't know what it would be on this end. That's a YouTube thing, I'm sure. Just Jacob's name. Yeah, if you're trying to put a link to his shop, it won't let you do that.
Yeah.
Now, if you're asking me a question, shoot an email because I can probably see it there pretty well. And we can get to those pretty quick.
Action. One of my favorite cooking shows just premiered its 24th season last night.
I really need more Tulsa King, but that's every Sunday.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be on in 2 days, Dad.
Yes, every week. That's feeling good.
I don't think you can post a link on.
No, you can't.
Linda saying you got to be a mod. I was like,
Oh, that's probably true.
maybe.
Slow this down a little bit. I don't know why it's going so fast.
Yeah, mapped out where they're filming Hell's Kitchen this season, Dad. Our Groton house is only an hour away from where they film it.
Oh, where are they filming?
In the Foxwood Resort in Connecticut.
Oh, you know, years ago, one of the first places I went to in Connecticut was where Foxwoods is now. And it was nothing but the Mashantucket Pequot Indian Tribe Bingo Hall. It literally was a giant barn insulated with electricity and all that kind of stuff. And people go up there and play bingo. That's where it started.
Yeah, it's called the Foxwoods Resort.
Yeah,
The winner,
yeah, casino and everything.
the winner becomes like a head chef there at the resort.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, this season and the last season, the first time Hell's Kitchen is not in California.
That means pen in raw form. Yeah, I'm not sure why it would do that. Not sure, Stephanie. Two of you know something coming to you from Jacob. Yeah, when they arrive, then Carrie processes them through. If you bought them and said send them to us, then he'll do that, and then we just get them, and then she goes through them all and processes them. But yeah, we'll hook you right up. In fact, Stephanie, I'm not sure if you were here, but we did a pen just like yours at the beginning. That one that was all swirly with a little bit of light green clear, did vases on it and stuff. Came out really nice tonight, too. Carrie put a note on here. You did Stephanie's on 8-4 and you did vases. I'm like, oh, cool. Hey, Ann, you just missed your pens. If you rewind and ignore us for a bit, you'll see your pens. Two of you know what are coming to you. Oh, that's funny. You know what? Isn't that weird? Oh, I wonder if PEN apostrophe S or PENS could be considered the male anatomy part, and it might block it. I can't imagine.
Yeah, it
That's a
might
far
be close
stretch.
enough to that word.
Yeah. Or people would use that word when they mean something else. I'm not sure. But that might be the you know what. That's funny. You know what's coming. Yeah, ma'am.
That's why Larry said that.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah.
What are you watching, Anne? Anything good? Yeah, season 27 of Law and Order SVU premiered last night.
She'll probably go watch her pens being made, Kev.
Yeah. What's she saying? Binging TV with my boyfriend.
Oh, Kevin said, what are you watching? What are you watching, Ann? What's good? What you and the boyfriend like together?
Oh, that you've never seen that? Oh, she might
Oh,
be.
that's a great show.
You
Great
might
show.
be too young when that premiered. Because that premiered from 98 to 2007. So,
Are you watching on that Pluto TV or something? Or you just got the DVDs, or if it's on some episode? I'm not even sure who carries that.
I'm thinking your Peacock. Oh, her boyfriend's never seen it.
Ah, he'll love it.
Oh, yeah. Jerry Stiller's hilarious in that.
Yes, he is. Kevin James is nuts. And who's that girl that plays in there, Kev?
Leah
Reminick. Reminick or something.
Yeah, I can't remember.
She's funny too.
Yeah, but Jerry Stiller, I think, made the show.
Yeah, he's the funny one.
Funny when there's an episode he mentions Domino's and he says it the wrong way. Domino's.
There it is. That's a pretty one. This is one of my favorite Jacob blanks among all the other ones he does, but this has some kind of 3D plastic printed plastic, and it's sort of prismatic. It's not just solid black or whatever. It's sort of like a shiny dichroic. You know, you get that metal, shiny red, green, blue, orange, yellow kind of thing going on. Super cool. Yeah, Linda, this one, and I like this one of his because this is a very well done blank. There's no gaps between the resin and the 3D printing. It holds together very well. Whatever he's done a good job with that. Let's see. Now we got one of these here. This is a clear one. This would be cool. What I'm going to do is drill this one, and we're going to throw some bushings in it, but I'm going to sand the corners off, and I'll tell you why here in just a second.
And if you like King of Queens, you need to watch Everybody Loves Raymond. If you think Kings of Queens is funny, you need to watch Everybody Loves Raymond.
So this blank here is very thickly printed, and it has an outside edge. And as I'm spinning this on the lathe, every time it hits this corner, it sends a lot of vibrations into this blank. So what I do is I'm going to throw some bushings in on the end, and then I'm going to sand the edges off so that I don't impact it as much and cause these to come loose. Because sometimes they do, because plastic and resin do not adhere well together. So I learned that trick, and it has helped me out a little bit.
Funny thing, Kevin James actually was on Everybody Loves Raymond, so that's why he got his own show.
Yep. That, and he was a stand-up comic.
Yeah, that too.
And people like him.
Yeah. If you want to hear a funny comedian, watch Jeff Dunham.
Need to turn the blower on to suck all that dust.
Of all the puppets that Jeff Dunham has, my two favorites is Peanut and Walter. Yeah.
I'm still over here sanding.
Okay, I was gonna say, hello.
All right. So what this looks like now is the same blank, but I've just taken the edges off a little bit because all this side plastic will definitely come off as we're turning it. So here we go.
Here we go.
And that'll reduce some of the shock into the blank. And I do very gentle stuff when I have these kind of blanks.
One of the cooking shows is gonna be weird to watch is Worst Cooks in America because one of the judges on that, she's no longer alive. Rachel says, "Is there not a way to mold those round to avoid the sharp edges?" I'm guessing Jacob would be better to ask that too.
Is there a what?
Not a way to mold those round.
You can, but it's difficult because we've got some round molds, but they're vertical molds. So you pour them from the top, and it would be hard to get that 3D printing down in there, and then to get the resin to flow around it with great surety that you got all the parts. So yes, and almost, and may or may not work.
And Larry says, you can buy round blanks.
All right. And now this stuff sticks all over the place. Static electricity and the plastic. All gone now. Now let's see what this one looks like now. So there it is. Almost all that plastic is off, and that's okay if that little bit remains. No big deal. Cool looking blank though. All right, what are we doing here for Miss Kristen? Again, baseball bat, 5.56. These are all Jacob Jansen blanks.
You must
Let's
like
hope I don't
Jacob's
ruin them.
blanks. Donald Trump was at the Ryder Cup today
Yes, he was. He
because
likes golf, I think.
yeah, he was walking around with Bryson DeChambeau because they did a video together.
Yeah, I think he owns a couple of golf clubs or courses
Yep.
or whatever.
His most popular one is the one in New Jersey.
I think that's where his house is, isn't it?
I don't know.
Let's see how we're doing here. 0.66. Almost down there. Oh, okay. Makes sense then. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, there are plenty of round blanks out there, but they don't have the 3D printing in them, except for the paw blanks that we got. And we just got the ones in for the black and black resin white paws. And we're going to be doing a thin blue line pen with those for police officers.
There's a Momo.
Hello, Momo. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Let's see. We're down to 0.59. Got a little bit more to go here. All right, I think we're just about down to where we need to be. Yeah, on the money, right there. All right. A lot of plastic on the end there. Loves to melt as it's going around. So we'll peel all that off. When it cools down, it'll come right off. Well, we're glad you're doing better. Hope whatever was ailing you is gone away and you're healing well.
Larry says Tim, the two I did was sad green gunmetal.
Let's see, we might almost be there. We are at, 0.59, getting close. Hey, Larry, are you in some of those pen turning groups out there? I'm sure you are. There was a fellow that posted a steampunk Mickey Mouse 75 anniversary pen. Way cool, man.
You have to show me that pen, Dad.
I will. I sent him a message. I said, can you make me a blank? He says, yeah, I got to find some pens. Because he has, or watches, because he has to take the watches apart
Ah,
to get the face and bend it around the pen barrel.
oh,
Way cool looking. Yeah, way cool looking.
that's cool.
Yeah, gunmetal cop ones. Yeah, absolutely.
Ann says, I'm back. I just watched my pens. They are gorgeous. Thank you so much.
You are welcome a ton. Thank you for the opportunity.
Maybe if I finish this kit early enough, I'll buff those pens. But I'm trying to get as far as I can on this one. That way I have less to do. And says, I got a nice collection now. Oh, Larry's leaving.
See you,
He's
Larry.
getting
Have a
bad
good
weather.
night.
He's getting
Raccoon
bad
Eye's
weather.
got a nice collection now. That's good. That is good.
Larry's getting bad weather.
Yep, you take care, Larry. All right, so this one's holding together very nicely. I love it, Mr. Jacob. Again, he's at a pen show, but he does have a pen sale this weekend. Jacob Jansen Studios, 25% off. It's a pretty good deal. Look at our Facebook group. I don't know if there's a special code you need or whatever, but there might be. So check out the Facebook group. All right, let's go find out where our middle is. I think we're going to do a single pane window on this one. We're almost 5 1/8 long. So that'll be our center. And if we're going to do that single pane window, we will go 3/4 either direction. All right, here we go. Back from dinner. Welcome back, Joe. No code, it automatically cocks to. Excellent, Stephanie. Thank you for that information. Bad weather in the area. Hope batten down the hatches, Larry, and I hope it goes well. Hi, got it back. Oh, the internet. You were failing on the internet. Gotcha, baby. Gotcha. I don't know if you heard earlier, Joe, but I got a bunch of tools coming that are to create fountain pens. So one day I'll learn how to use that stuff and make fountain pens.
Yeah, what you have for dinner, Joe? Good. Joe had chicken fajitas, Dad.
That's pretty good.
Good, Rachel. That's good stuff.
All right, let's see how we're looking here. Looking pretty good. Got to clean it up with the sharp knife. We'll be ready to finish this baby. This particular negative rake scraper is very, very sharp. And it has very little surface impact with the blank, so it doesn't melt the plastic as we are trimming it off. Makes it super smooth and a really good surface to begin finishing it. And while we're spinning this blank round and around, there's a lot of heat buildup that likes to transfer into that plastic and make it a little smooth, but that feels absolutely fantastic right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. All right, blower is off. Let's get the diaper in place.
Diaper in place.
Way back in history, I watched YouTube and they tried to fix the quill pens to hold more ink. It's very interesting. Oh, that's cool. I get that. I get that. Funny, I think we are doing chicken quesadillas. I love chicken quesadillas, especially with extra cheese.
Oh.
Yeah, baby. Lots of cheese on my quesadilla.
He also
And
does that with his
super-
pizzas.
And a super crunchy tortilla. I love it. Good stuff. And now I actually slow down the lathe so that I don't build up much heat, and I keep it really, really wet as we go so I don't get that built up plastic softening. What show is that on, Larry? The History of Pens. Because that would be very interesting.
Just YouTube search history of pens.
Oh, it wasn't like a A&E History Channel or something, or I'll search it out.
Yeah, he said he watched on YouTube.
Cool. feeling good. I like it.
It was on YouTube. I was right.
No, sir. Gotcha. We got Larry. You're just full of information, buddy. I love it. I go and learn something else tonight.
I'm full of information too.
Yes, you are. No doubt about it.
And this past week, I watched The Godfather for the first time ever.
Yeah, me too. We all
That was
watched
good.
together.
Yeah. Someone from my very favorite Christmas movies in that movie. I couldn't believe it was him.
Yeah, James Caan.
That part he's only in this Godfather movie.
Yeah, these pens with the 3D printed plastic and stuff, they would just require a little more care and thoughtful practice to have them not come apart sometimes. Sometimes we just win out. We win well. I love winning. And then we'll take this and the other previous 3D printed pen, take them over to the Leopard scope, and you can see them over there. Man, that thing is smooth. Love it. Chicken fajitas, rice and beans. I love the chicken fajita part. Man, roll a little bit of that chicken fajitas up on a tortilla, throw some sour cream and guac in there. Ah, what a perfect little taco. Or fajita on a tortilla. We make these things that we call enchiladas. And I'm not sure if they really fit the definition of enchiladas or not, but we've been having about, what, 35 years, Kev?
Pretty much since you guys have been married.
Well, we learned them in Washington. So it was 85 onward, probably 86 we started making them.
Almost 40 years.
Yeah, they're pretty easy. You just get a can of cream of mushroom soup and a 16-ounce jar of sour cream, and you mix those together. And then you get a bunch of shredded cheese, and you put that in a bowl. And then you get some cooked meat of your choice. We usually use chicken with some kind of maybe seasoning or something. And
No, we don't season it.
I do sometimes. And you take the tortilla, you lay it out flat, you smear some of that sour cream of mushroom soup mixture in the middle of it, and you pile a little bunch of chicken in there, and you throw a bunch of cheese on top, roll it up, stick it in a casserole, and you do that about 8 times. Oh, this is cool looking. And then when you're all done, you smear the rest of the stuff on top of the tortillas that are in the casserole dish. Bake it at 350 for 30 minutes. Man, they are good hot. They are good cold. You can wrap them in handy wrap and take them to school, lunch, work. Very cool.
They're the best cold.
I think they're the best cold too, Kevin. I'm with you. Okay, let's go check this one out here. This will be on the
Usually I can
Leopard
fit-
scope.
I
This
can
is what
fit
you
10
don't
in
see
that
in that
pan.
big camera there. Look at that. And you can
Oh,
see how that reflective 3D printing is, like a prism. How you like that, Kev?
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Good job, Jacob.
Yeah.
Very fun blank.
Yeah, my favorite blank of his was that one that is see-through.
Oh, yeah, with the dolphins?
The one you made a video of.
Yeah, that was I can't remember. Was that the dolphins one?
I don't know.
Oh, no, that was the one. What was unique about that one, Kev?
I don't know.
I forget now, but it was way cool when I saw it. This is the other one that we just did. Again, same type of 3D printing. Not see-through, but definitely mica swirl reflections and all that good stuff. Look at that. That's cool. Look at that flash of the mica powder. Very wizardy looking pen. Purple, white. Yeah, mainly purple and white. Very, very nice. Whoosh. Those colors are awesome, Linda. I like those colors a lot. A lot. Larry, that's how I found Yoke Pen Company, and he makes the fountain pen Higo from about 80 to 100 and 200 bucks. I'm going to check him out. That sounds pretty cool. Again, Jacob Jansen's got that sale this whole weekend, 25% off. So you got some, you could pick up some of these blanks here like these. These are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. He ships them to us for free. So that's pretty cool.
For free.
For free. Momo says stunning with little flirty eyeballs. Like it looks like sunglasses made out of hearts. Linda says stunning. Colors are awesome on both of them. Absolutely both of them. Starla says wow. Larry says wowza with a whole bunch of other stuff out there beside it. Joe says amazing. All right. Hey, Joe, have you crocheted yet with your crochet kit? Don't feel bad if you haven't. I'm just wondering to see how we can improve that turning on that pen. So let us know. Everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know. I'm going to make Kevin big. There we go. Kevin has done so much on that today. It is amazing. I came out this morning about, was it 6:37, Kev? Walked into the kitchen.
No,
He didn't see me looking at him because he had his earbuds on. But I looked in and there he was. I think he got up at 5:45, started diamond painting.
3:30.
Never mind. 3:30.
I woke up, saw mom's text. Oh, put the package out the door, and I thought, what the heck? Let's get a head start on this kit.
What pen are you using? That's a cool looking pen. Oh, that's a restraints one. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Kevin's got
I
a
go
little
back and
freezing
forth
going
with
on
that
there.
one and this one, the Wizard of Oz one.
Ah, yes. I don't know who did that for mom. Someone did.
Yeah, that'd be awesome if I did a scar kit. I would definitely do that one.
Yep. Faux sure. Well, anyway, everybody, Joe, let us know how the crochet hooks are coming out. Getting ready to make one for Crafting and Crime Daily here in a few weeks. And she told me she wants a baseball bat with a couple of gumballs. She
Is that the
thinks
one
that
that's
would be,
being held hostage?
yeah, that's the Super Barbie pink one. Raccoon Eyes, she's got that Simba in her stash. He's so cute. Yes. Yes, he is. Absolutely wonderful. All right, everybody. Here's the good news of the day. We got a door hanger Kevin brought into me. About split a gut. Felt like it was Christmas Day. AT&T is laying fiber on our street within the next couple of weeks. This is very exciting because that will give us 1,000 down and 1,000 up. And it is so nice. We probably won't have these freezings. Plus, I'm going to go back to OBS and give us a much better looking, multi-screen, multi-camera, all that kind of stuff. All right, everybody, you guys have a good evening this evening. We turn the rest back over to you. Get some diamond painting done. Hang out with your family members, girlfriends, boys, friends, all that good stuff. Kids, grandparents, mom and dad, whatever you got. Hold them tight, hold them close. You never know. Anyway, you guys have a good evening, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.